Welcome to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Siobhan Gubin. Here are the stories that we're following today, July 23, 2013. In the news from the Caribbean, Grenada's Prime Minister visits the United States. In Jamaica, widespread curfew imposed in St. Catherine North Police Division. Liet rapped over delays and missing shades. And in Trinidad and Tobago, the Prime Minister pleads with Warner and others to come back home. Details on these headlines and more when we return.
The government say it's all about the food. August the 10th. Foreigners welcome to the land of oil dung. Beers and strong rum, girls hot and can done. It's all about the food. Oil Dung Fest, August 10, Lapama, and in the place.
Hey, excuse me. If you see me smiling, that's 'cause I'm chilling on Total Caribbean Network. It's your boy Wyclef Jean, man, and I'm chilling, man. Total Caribbean Network. Man, I love their style. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Welcome back to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Siobhan Gubin. This segment of the news is sponsored by Total Caribbean Network. Grenada's Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell is currently in the United States for a series of visits with members of the country's diaspora. On Saturday, he met with Grenadians in New York City, his first official visit to New York since taking office in February. In a statement, his office said the Prime Minister would address the diaspora community on issues of national and regional importance in a town hall format in Brooklyn. On Sunday, Mitchell was attending Grenada Day celebrations in the city. Today, Mitchell will hold a town hall with Grenadians in the Washington, D.C. area at Howard University. Mitchell received a master's degree at Howard. In Jamaica, the police have imposed a curfew on several communities in the St. Catherine North Division, commencing at 6 p.m. yesterday. The curfew will remain in effect until Thursday, the police say. Communities affected by the curfew are Ellerslie Pen, St. John's Road, Lauriston Percy Bush, Spanish Town Center, De La Vega City, Job Lane, Winters Pen, Gordon Pen, and Lakes Pen. Customer service complaints against Liet have soared to another level, with one passenger planning an online petition to boycott the airline, while another passenger has had 4 hiccups in the last 6 weeks, culminating in luggage loss between St. Vincent and Barbados. Both Sean Field of New York and Barbadian Vincent Ramsey, a sales representative who depends heavily on the Caribbean airline, have expressed disgust and frustration with the service, claiming the airline has been unprofessional in dealing with their complaints. Ramsey told reporters he was one of several Liet travelers with missing luggage. And I quote, "Liet seems to have numerous problems. They have boosted their airline fleet, but the same problems remain, and if anything, it has gotten worse. In the last 6 weeks of traveling with Liet," he says, "I have 5 or 6 and 8-hour delays at various times and now lost luggage. In my line of work, I have no choice but to travel with Liet. If there was another option, I certainly would not fly with Liat, the disgruntled passenger said. In Trinidad and Tobago, political leader Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar has pleaded with her former cabinet minister Jack Warner and others who have left the party to come home and continue to build. After weeks of intense campaigning with tit-for-tat allegations against each other, the Prime Minister extended what appeared to be an olive branch to Warner to return to the ruling United National Congress, but under one condition. And I quote, "I have said repeatedly to Mr. Warner, clear your name and come back home. As long as Mr. Warner does not clear his name, then we cannot accept him in the house of the rising sun. Cannot. And it's as simple as that. There is no hate, there is no malice, there is no ill will. It's as simple as that," said Persad-Bissessar. The Prime Minister, who announced this week is dubbed Homecoming Week for the UNC, also made a direct plea to all those who left the party during the tenure of the People's Partnership government while speaking last night at last night's Monday Night Forum meeting 1 week before the Chaguanas West by-election. She admitted that during her walkabouts in the UNC Stronghold constituency, she discovered that many have fallen out with the party. Persad-Bissessar appealed to those who have left using an analogy. "I want you to understand that in every home, there may be times when things don't appear to go the way you want it. Not true. Sometimes parents are unable to provide every single thing the children need or want. But if your children get vexed and leave home every time they don't get their way, we will never solve our problems. Never." She says anytime a man gets vexed and walk out from the house, they are coming back home. Sounding like a parent herself, Persad-Bissessar urged supporters not to give into the temptation. And I quote, "It may sound rebellious and popular to vote for someone because of their colorful past, but be careful of the values you transmit to your children." The Prime Minister also made a direct appeal to citizens who may be disenchanted with the People's Partnership government. She says, "I have a message for every citizen of our country. I have the deepest respect for each of you, and as your Prime Minister, I will continue to lead a government that works for you every day, for every one of you. I continue to hold firm to our vision to continue to hold firm to my vision to rebuild our country." You are watching Caribbean Affiliate News. We will be right back.
I can't believe your mom let you take your car out. This is awesome.
It's time to grow up.
You're crazy.
Little while
Faster, go faster. Stop.
it'll all be alright.
I raised my son to be careful,
Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom.
but just to be safe,
So don't you worry.
I got a Subaru.
Love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Coleman Subaru, 1710 North Alden Avenue, Ewing, New Jersey, or ColemanSubaru.com.
Since we announced Sign and Drive with zero out-of-pocket and low monthly payments, cars been flying out of Bronx Honda at a record pace. Whoa! New Accord with zero out-of-pocket for $249 a month, or new Civics just $199 per month, or save thousands with 0% financing. You never had to leave the Bronx to get the best price on the Honda. Bronx Honda guarantees the lowest price in the Bronx. Bronx Honda, East Tremont Avenue. Visit BronxHonda.com.